July 9th in southern Ontario here in Canada. It's one of those whimsical things that bounces through a fella's head. The LCBO, the Liquor Control Board of Ontario, they're a union and they're employed by the province. They sell while they run the liquor store, yeah? So they're out on strike. I'm not going to get into the details. I made a previous video where I interviewed one of the strikers. But I was thinking, I believe they make $23 an hour, and the minimum wage, I believe, is $16.50, $16.55 here in Ontario. Now, I'm not going to take one side or the other of the argument of whether their striking is justified or whatnot, but here's the whimsical thinking. What if any province, but in this case I'm talking about Ontario, so I'll say Ontario, what if they said, hey, why don't we take all of our provincial employees in retail and similar jobs where it would be applicable, bear with me, but I'll use the liquor store employees just as an exclusive example. What if we, the province of Ontario, laid them off, put them on unemployment, and hired temp workers, foreign temp visa workers, because it would pay for the unemployment pretty much. In fact, it probably would average out to pay for the unemployment, which is on the province. No, sorry, that's on the federal rolls. Yes, it is. Because the temporary visa employees, their wages are subsidized anywhere from 30% to 70%. So think of the money it would save the province. They wouldn't have to pay the LCBO employers. They'd be on federal unemployment. And the replacement employees would be heavily subsidized by the federal government. Now, of course, at this point in time, you're going to say, well, hey, simpleton, it all lands on the taxpayer's back one way or another anyways. Well, indeed it does, but it would bring to light what a lot of people don't recognize is how much we subsidize, we the taxpayer, federally through these 30 to 70% employment subsidies. In some cases, there's a $10,000 education. It's a one-time lump sum to train the employee. So hey, why not bill $10,000 a head for every new Visa liquor store employee, just to really bring it to light. I know, craziness, but it would be fun and it would educate a lot of people.